It's not the Genshin bounty is not available yet. Also, I'm a little concerned. My controller was not plugged in. So there's a possibility it will die during the run. And if that happens, that's going to be really funny. I should probably be ready in case that happens. Just in case. Nikkei bounty when? That's also a possibility. Free-to-play games right now in the influencer marketing department, are much more willing to invest than non-free-to-play games. You're in Dungeon 100 Hell? Good luck. Well, hold on. Did I like your joke? It was all right. It was okay. I did like it. I liked it better than other jokes I've heard. Let's see if we can actually get a run started before 3 p.m. my time. That says 5:03. That's unreal. I gotta blow my nose. I ate all my bodily fluids out of my body before we get started because there's no break. Did I eat my beans today? I had a vegetable soup. After a good amount of classic runs, I'm going to do any with Iceborne enabled. Unless I'm doing a run to Fatalis, I hope to never do another Iceborne enabled run in low rank and high rank again. Ever. It's got to be the most boring, unchallenging content. The most boring, unchallenging content you could possibly do in this game. That's a look. That... Man, do they gotta give him the crappy beard? He looks like a manager at a Staples who's worked there for like 8 years. This is Mr. Relatable. Right there. That's about as good as your beard gets. I mean, mine doesn't get too much better. Ooh, he looks devious. What am I going on? I got a thick beard. That's okay, I guess. I wish it went up higher. You see some guys, their beards go up to like here. Mine just goes down to here. But I guess around here, it's okay. All right, what do we got? Iceborne. No, I don't know why it says Iceborne. This is a speed run up to Xeno with Longsword. I'm using the mods to skip cutscenes, add blood, and remove Claw Stagger. Also, I've removed Iceborne DLC, so I cannot do that. When is the Floby stream? I'm planning on Flobying myself tomorrow. That's up to Jen on whether or not she wants to do that on stream. If she does, I would be willing to do that. All right, so let's get started. Hoping to be past under 5 hours, but I guess we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's fine. Beard is creeping above your cheekbones and you hate it? I mean, I guess if you don't want that type of beard, that could be annoying. Another 5-hour run to watch. 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 58 seconds. Ready to praise Chaos again? Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the second DLC. It's a shame that game got... I don't want to say like no support from the fans, or I guess I could say the company, but there were the bones for a good game there. Got that Shep looking at what do you style it? I don't know what that comment means. Only wasn't an Epic's game, Jail? That's fair. It'll probably be on Steam in about 6 months, 7 months. March 2023, it would have been out for a year, right? Unskippable intro cutscenes? Yeah, they're not great. But this isn't really a cutscene. I mean, you play this. You gotta your actions control what's going on. It's gonna be a hard run. Longsword is a real challenge early on. But on the bright side, it's very good in high rank. I've been accused of running longsword less often than heavy bowgun, and I don't see how that's possible. How uncomfortable is a beard wearing a mask? Can't say I really notice. You probably don't get as good of a seal on your mask, though. What makes it hard and early? It's one of the most sharpness hungry weapons in the game. It's really bad. It just sucks down sharpness. We don't have the Iceborne attacks either to give us like nearly infinite spirit. Range run next. I don't mind light bowgun because it's like all punching for the first part of the game. Kind of hot. It's kind of warm down here. I don't know why. Got a very grunty voice. Ancient Forest still looks good, man. Great Jagus bullying with a light bowgun. You just punch him. Looking forward to the hammer run? Oh, I am too. Hammer is one of my best weapons in a speedrun context. Hammer and like switch axe. Okay, set our camera. I'm brain warning real hard right now. Do I prefer cutscene skip? For a long time, I thought cutscene skip would be really, really hard to do because I would have to pee, but 5 hours is about the limit or so of my bladder. So as long as I plan ahead of time, it's not that bad. Being able to save that 1 or so hours, though, and making it like a slightly better viewer experience is worth it. Like I don't mind the cutscenes, but I know it's hard on the viewers to have to sit there and watch them over and over again. You know, it's like normally we're fighting our great Jagras around the 30-minute mark, and that's really lame. So both getting into the run as well as, you know, getting up to fighting great Jagras is just so much faster. Sub 5 today, you can feel it? I'm glad. Can watch Avatar 2 without a pee break? It's only like 3 hours, right? But dogs are great. Hello. Good afternoon. No way I don't get sub 5 with Hunting Horn. It was almost sub 5. It was insanely close to sub 5. I can't blame the tracks, though. I was trying to go for Xeno's chest, and I didn't set my cat to the poison weapon. Those are the two big reasons why. His chest wasn't low enough for the backswing. It shouldn't have been that close. I don't think I screwed up that bad. Kushala fight? Oh, we died on the Kushala fight, right? I mean, that happens. But he moved his head a little bit more than I thought it will. Well, we died to Pookie, too. Look, we're going back to playing actually difficult Monster Hunter, okay? So, it's gonna be hard. No Slinger Burst. No Clutch Claw. It'll be more exciting when we run the Hunting Horn back. That little shiny head. I mean, it is a little bit easier than, like, the true classic. Some of the status inflictions on things like Anjanath are way easier to get. It doesn't... You can't compare the times, though. Because you're comparing times with, like, cutscenes. I don't know the exact length of cutscenes, but it's about an hour. I feel so sweaty. I'm like moist right now. Anyone else like feeling moist? Oh, God. Who is Ninja? I'm his replacement. I don't like it. I like it if I'm a little cold if I'm playing video games. If I'm doing like a speed run. He doesn't even have a chin either. He's a real messed up looking guy. No chin alpha Chad? Is that how that goes? Not suit again if longer than 5 hours? This is the contract. I do have a sponsored section after the stream again. If it is over 5 hours, I will follow the contract. It's amazing how, like, 5 hours is, like, a very good barometer. Sweaty? I mean, I'm just wearing warm clothing and I've got a blanket on me. That was a messed up camera. Prepare for a long stream. Okay, we'll go for the one bone pile out here. This went okay. This went fine. I'm not going to worry too much about the ore. It would be nice to get, like, alloy legs or something, but it can be kind of, like, a lot of work to get those. What are we doing here? I wonder if we have enough time to get both. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to go for the bone pile, the flash bug, and then that, if we've got time, we'll get the other ore pile there. No ancient monster bones. Bad luck. Really bad luck. Oh, that's really bad. How much does armor vary between weapons in the speedrun? Just depends if there's a skill you need or not. We got one. All right, I'll make the bone chest. There's some stuff that's pretty much always the same. You pretty much always go bone chest. Outside of that, things can vary. RNG can be pretty significant. Well, we got plenty of small monster bones, so we don't need to buy the bone longsword from that lady. Bow speedruns, you farm Toby bow? You can. I don't know if that's always going to be the best strat or if I could try and figure out a better one. But that, it does work out pretty well. No need for RNG if you use Defender. Yeah. No need to watch either. Just watch something else. Okay. A regular viewer in the chat, Nefudis, compares Defender weapon speedruns to stream narcolepsy. And I can't say I can really argue that. It is a little stream narcolepsy inducing. If you're going for Iceborne, they're fair if you like pick them up at the start of Iceborne. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But at the same time, once you're in Iceborne, you can just use the master rank weapons anyways. And they're not that much worse. I mean, Defender weapons do outrank Master rank weapons even for a little while, so. Depending on the monster, the Defender weapons might be better because you got the blast on them. This can be a little embarrassing because you ended up, like, bouncing all over their heads. Wow. That was a weird hit. I don't know if that's the right thing to do to get red. Probably not. It's going to be messed up when it's time to actually kill these other Kestodon. I'm already below half of my sharpness. Let's play the timer. Well, I got one of them. All right, not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, we've got the chainmail helm, so we're going to go ahead and gather here. This is terrible. We don't need anything from the Kestodon. Going for sub 5 again. Sub 5 seems to be a pretty good target, to be honest with you. We almost got it on our second run, which to me makes me think it's attainable with most, if not all, weapons. Kestodon Hashirashi? That's exactly right. 25 seconds. Not 35. Oh, that was a good swing. An average American and adult in America hold a half push-up for 25 seconds? I don't know. I don't think we're that weak and sedentary, but I also wouldn't be that surprised if we were. It's so weird not having special sheath. Oh no. I hope I have enough juice for this. Just barely. Oh, we missed the trip. That's unfortunate. Please, just thank you. Okay, we need to get more bones again because we still do not have enough bones. I don't. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. This is awful. We only need one more. And we can get those in quest rewards. Go for the flash bugs. He might give one. He just needs to give one. He didn't. So this means we're gonna gather the bones next to Kulu, which is gonna add like 30 seconds that I wish I didn't have to use on a Kulu. Kulu might try to run away anyways. It's terrible. It's not going to be 5 hours and 30 minutes. Can 30 seconds really make a difference? You might be surprised about how often 30 seconds actually matters. It may not feel like 30 seconds would matter in a 5-hour run. It can. For sure. His head is so shiny. I really hope he has sunscreen. He's gonna be burning the hell out of his scalp. There's Anjana. If this were a defender run, we would be flinch-shotting him right now and resetting if we didn't get a scale. It's not that big of a deal, but can really help. Give him a helmet? No. Must be some sort of like mushroom season. I see mushrooms all over the place. No, and we're not resetting for no ancient bones because we could still get them on Pookie. And that even if we get Pookie, Pookie may not drop monster bone M's anyways. There's still more opportunities to get it and also to be screwed. I'm okay to do bear off without the upgrade, but post bear off without the upgrade, I would probably just, I guess I'd probably reset. Well. That's a little awkward. All right, hold on. We're going to get him in the trap now. Yeah, there's no special sheath, right? So... Wow. I might keep the Kulu parts. There might be an upgrade I could do into Kulu. If this were Rise, you would be nearly done with Village if I was using light bowgun. I'm going to take the 25 seconds to see what it takes to make a Kulu longsword. I know, ruin the run. But I just want to see what we're up against. We can't make it. We didn't get enough scales. We can still get it in the next hunt. Is this another 5+ hour run? I mean, longsword's tough anyways. Is Kulu good for affinity? Not really. The Kulu hammer is actually really good. You'd probably consider resetting for the Kulu hammer. But outside of that, I don't think it's really worth going out of your way for Kulu stuff. Longsword tough, it's just foresight. Okay. No! What a nightmare. What's he doing? Why did he come back again? Oh, we got him. Good hit. Okay, I can live with that. Surprised he hasn't tried to eat yet. Am I gonna get hit by that? Yep. We'll let him eat. I gotta sharpen. Oh. Oh, hold on. Bad. Also bad. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to jump on him so I could get them out. I was gonna let him go over here. Whatever. Man, that Anjanov did not help the situation. This isn't the worst thing. I am not 12 years old. Weird how they're still so strict about that. It's not like 13 is magically the age of majority. Hey, what the hell? He only dropped one pod there. What do I want to do? I would love to go for that. I think... There's a bone over here, though. God damn it! How many gathers is that for ancient bones? We got our medium monster bones. Reset. I'm gonna do... I would like to do at least one gather. It's mega cope. But if we can just get one here... We can get extra poison mushrooms and some extra thunder bugs on our way. This is not 100% a waste. We can be a little extra greedy with shock traps this run. Yeah, no, he actually has a lot of hair. This is just the result of using his weapon. What is a good round number for the impact Mighty Bow has on a bow hunt? I don't know. It changes the motion value. Depends how often you're actually getting up to and staying at that level. Okay. Oh, we got two. For most players, it's probably not as big of a deal as they think it is because they probably constantly drop their shot level. But for good players, yeah, it's pretty significant. I'd rather fight a chicken-sized bear, 100%. Chickens are scary, man. They can mess you up. Can we make anything else? We can make the Jagger's legs. Saying this because of dead cells? I have no idea what we're talking about. Chickens can mess you up? That's different. I don't know what's going on upstairs. I hear things falling around, and now my Bluetooth headphones are trying to connect to the phone. Your stepmom said you're receding during Thanksgiving. You died a little bit inside? I mean, the best response to that is, oh, you're sagging a little. When's the facelift? Nice jowls, Mei. That would not have gone well? Well, you know what? Maybe she should be a little more sensitive to you. It's okay, I'm cute. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't really matter either way. Like, whatever. I should probably grab that. Well, this has definitely gotten a little bit better than I thought it would. It's a little bit rough aiming with Baroff. His head wants to suck in all of your damage. It'll be very hard to land your hit on his arms. So it makes using Diablos a little appealing. I'm not sure if there's really a right or a wrong answer. The animation does take a while. What was the hardest part of the hunting horde run yesterday? Probably Kushala. Val Hazak wasn't really easy either, but I think I did pretty well in him regardless. It just doesn't take good impact damage. Xeno was a little bit rough, not because he was difficult, but like, for some reason, I thought I was just able to hit his chest more when he was in his like critical state. And it just wasn't. Just didn't work. What was the time? 5 hours, 25 seconds. That's funny. You little giggle out of that? You like that? I'm glad. I'm glad it brings you joy. Nothing is greater than skimming the VOD download to see me playing sponsored content in the nut suit. The game was okay. I obviously didn't stand a chance in the PvP. But, I mean, that's one of those games I would have been happy to play with my buds with, I don't know, a couple years ago. Just farting around, checking out the systems and stuff. Then you make it to level 100, I believe in you. Cried for 25 seconds, then laughed for an hour. The shooting gallery was a mistake. I should have not entered the shooting gallery. Good timing. We got Gapex Legends at the end of this stream. Get an hour of that. I play on controller now. I know that's like bad form or whatever, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it anyways. I feel like the amount of people that want to play with a mouse and keyboard is like going down over the years versus people that are just like, I'll just use a controller. I used to think it was impossible to play FPS games on a controller, but it's gotten quite a bit easier. At least Synced is free to play? I mean, right now it's like, I don't think you can spend any money on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, reminder for everyone, because I always feel sad whenever nobody reminds me. Today is the winter solstice. Today will be the darkest day of the year. They disable the aim assist to play on PC with controller and Overwatch, probably to, like, reduce hackers. 5 hours again is pretty tough. That's not what I mean. Well, we got the boulder bones we needed. I kind of want to go and grab the extra gunpowder. So I think I'm just going to go do that. I'm going to run over here. Doesn't seem like it'll help, but it really is, especially this early on. Do I have time for these bones? I'm going to say I do. Might have been a mistake. Guess we'll find out. Oh, oops. All right, here. Just had 2 chicken patties. I'm going to have chicken parmesan with some rice for dinner tonight. Sounds tasty. We used to always have it with pasta, but we said, why don't we try it with rice sometime? And it's actually really good with the rice. Will I take pics? Probably not. I don't know that's really pick-worthy. But I appreciate you thinking it would be pick-worthy. Oops. How'd that hit me? I just went for it because I was going to get hit anyways. This should reach. Hopefully I don't step into that goo. I'm going to be knocked out. And I'm dead unless he gets my cat. Woo! We're using this to get a... Just using this for the damage. So much for foresight. All the runs over the years, what's your most embarrassing cart? Oh, there's plenty of clips out there of embarrassing carts. Oh, I gotta make another one, though. Probably the Vespoid. That was actually reasonably fast, I think. Charles? I mean, that's not really embarrassing for me. We got more medium monster bones. That's great. Yo, hello. Did you not load? Let's buy barrel bombs before we forget. We're going to need more. Yeah, all my characters are created personally by Ryozo Sugimoto. Character looks more like Ishinose. Well, he's not supposed to look like Ryozo. Ryozo just created him. There's a difference. But yes, I mean, if you had to say, like, which one does he look more like? Absolutely way more like Ichinose. Nice, got it. Oh no! The perfect counter to longsword! Oh wow, Foresight didn't last that long, and I screwed up those thorn pods. We got another one right here. What am I doing? My sharpness is in like the pits. I'm gonna have to sharpen. The food is hello. We were just talking about stream narcolepsy. That's 3? Is that enough? Should have been very close to enough. Good enough. Topic was Rise. No, it was Defender gear. Although I think you could put an honorable mention in with Slinger bursts. Slinger bursts are in some ways almost worse than Defender gear. You don't even have to fight the monster. You can very rarely get focus. How is your gauge recharging? You forgot World Longsword. I thought you said Longsword was easy, just foresight. Of all the monsters to pull, he pulled Giratotus. It's very bizarre. Getting slightly low on Thunderbugs, but that's an okay thing, though. That means we've been using them. Was recharging your spirit gauge? After you land a Helmbreaker, you get a little recharge. Is that from the Iceborne patch? I don't think so. It was in the base game. Ichinose added... Well, that wasn't the Iceborne patch. That was... Ichihara added Special Sheath. Boot up the world beta? I wish we had access to it. No, you can't play that anymore. That was always time gated. What the hell? What are you doing? Probably not a good idea to fight him down here. Oh, no! No! Please! Never punished. He's out of his poison. Oh! I ran my face into him. This is not going great. Oh! I'm like fat fingering that foresight over and over again. Oh, shoot. Okay, what do I want to do? Hold on. That's really bad. Oh, he's gonna let me drop the rock on his head. Thank you. Thank you for your mercy, Tobi Kadachi. He's probably ready. I just want to be careful. Well, that was close. All right. Not my best Tobi, but you know, probably better than if I carded, so. Anjanath is going to be fun. Got a bunch of ancient bones from that. Might actually be a good idea to upgrade my armor slightly for Anjanath. He's one of the harder fights with longsword. And like I don't have any like I don't even like mega potions. So that's like also concerning. So we can make the Tobi Tacit. And we can make the Bone Helm. Any arms? No, I'm not going to use my alloy on that. It's a small mercy using fresh splits. I always wished I'd had fresh splits for every weapon category, and now I will. Doing this the way that we're doing it. Would have been really nice if we got Polisher there. Oh, we didn't have any juice. All right. Let's bring him up. Nice. Not nice. Whoa. Rathalos is already here? We might hide. Yeah, I'm gonna hide right here because I want to sharpen and I don't want to get him in a pitfall. Perfect timing. How's Huntinghorn a minute ahead on Toby? Huntinghorn is an amazing weapon early on. Huntinghorn kicks ass. Also, we had to go back to the ancient forest and gather ancient bones, which definitely cost us 30 seconds. No, that was a particularly great Anjanath. I wouldn't be surprised, even with how good of an Anjanath we had with Huntinghorn yesterday, if I'm not ahead of those splits, because that Anjanath went real fast. We got our large monster bones. We could upgrade our weapon. I don't think I've ever seen Rathalos show up that early before, but it really did help. Yeah. It helps that we haven't actually carded yet. And things do get significantly easier after Anjanath because now we have an extra upgrade. We're a minute 47 ahead. That's fine for Longsword. Longsword makes it up by far in the end game. It's not copium. It's true. We didn't even have that good of a Radabon. This or Avatar 2? I'm sure Avatar 2 is okay. Did we even get hit by the Anjanath? Not really, right? No big hits. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the first one. First one was okay. I'm sure the second one is okay, too. Flopping hard? Is it flopping, or is it just, like, people don't go to the movies anymore? At least not nearly as much as they used to. Yeah, it's... I don't know. The 3D animation's probably not as impressive as it used to be. Just streamer, where's your ad? I'll hit you with a 3 minutes right now. We're on Zora anyways. I remember Zora being pretty prominently featured in the advertising for Monster Hunter World. Enigma, hello. Gotta remember to get trap tools. Okay. Now for my favorite part. Buying and selling things. I know other people aren't a fan, but I enjoy this aspect. So we know we could sell all of our Kulu stuff. We sell pretty much everything. The money it goes to the Hunter's Pawn Shop. Because you sell everything at a 50% discount. All right, we got our stuff we needed there. They're all busy fighting Zora. There's always people out there willing to buy your stuff. He doesn't seem to be very concerned right now, does he? You bought a replacement stylus for 3DS, but you ordered 10? Are they good quality? Yeah, I mean, I've got a 3DS. I could probably find a way to play DS games on, right? I think. Can you play DS games on a 3DS? I think you can. But I think I'm still enjoying playing it more on the Steam Deck. It's been a lot of fun playing on the Steam Deck. Would I buy a used 3DS? I really do not need any more. If I tried to replace my 3DS's thumbstick, I know a lot of people tried and ended up breaking theirs, but even more. Shouldn't laugh. Thunderbugs? I think it's almost a tie between 3DSs and couches. I don't even really like playing on the 3DS. It's the ironic part. Just makes it worse, I know. Right now, I've been enjoying playing on the Steam Deck. I think that the reason why the Steam Deck is so fun is because you could customize the controls so easily. I know I keep talking about this every day, but I have it set up so I can play with one hand on either side. And that's just like so convenient when you're just trying to be lazy and you're playing an RPG. What am I playing? I'm playing Dragon Quest V. It's a lot of fun. What I'm doing with the other hand, nothing. Still waiting on the better screen? I don't blame you. And there's definitely a lot of devices out there now that beat the Steam Deck one way or another. Even with an OLED. And I would assume that if you have the Steam OS installed, you could still do all the cool controller stuff. Monster Hunting but Dragon Quest? It's pretty good. I got a slime, I got a Draki, and I got an apple. Those are the monsters I'm using the most. I got a Slime Knight, and he definitely seems good, but he doesn't hit as hard as the apple, and the Draki and the slime can both use boomerangs, so. Oh, I would not spend $1,000. It's a lot of money. The mid-range Steam Deck is probably the best value. Yeah, it'll probably be like a year, I would assume, for Steam Deck 2. What Dragon Quest monster would I be? Bro, do you know what I saw? I saw one of the Slime Knights. You know how the Slime Knights are riding around on their slime? He was low on health, and it said Slime Knight did a desperate attack. He hopped off his slime, grabbed him, and then hit me with it. He did like 40 damage. It was like a lot of damage. Like, damn. I didn't know you could do that. I wouldn't mind being the slime. Who's my knight? Whoever's worthy to ride me. Whoever can pick me up and throw me around. No, I'm using a normal slime. The normal slime's okay. Because he could use boomerangs. Boomerangs are so good for like random encounters. Now, if you're going to fight a boss, you probably want to switch things around. But even then, you know, slime's not useless. He has Kabuff. It's not a horrible spell. He's a little tanky. How does the slime hold the boomerang? I don't know. I mean, the game does let you equip them with equipment, though. The little bat guy, the Draki, they can hold boomerangs too. What is Kabuff in Japanese? I have no idea. Captain Catan, thank you. They railroad you and Bianca, don't fall for it, stay strong. She's, I mean, you know, at this point in the game, I've barely even seen the other two girls. How are you guys doing? Mommy Captain Raid. Do you like it when your chat members call you mommy? I don't like it when my chat members call me daddy. It makes me feel very uncomfortable. I prefer mommy over daddy. I'd rather neither. Neither, ideally. What about just dad? No, I guess like I don't want you guys think I'm gonna like pay child support. I am not paying child support. Uncle Shep? I'd rather you just called me like OG-san. Just call me OG-san. That's fine. Old man. Old man in Japanese. It's fine. Fortnite OG-san. Fortnite granddad. It's not just grandfather. It also just means old man. I got all these things set, right? Let's double check. I think I got everything set right. Far. All right. It does the pineapple story. Now's not a good time. Maybe during track gathering. How about them highways? I haven't seen them in a couple days, and I've never been happier. I haven't checked my grade yet. I wonder if I got it. Really good drops this time. Another bounty night? Yeah, we got Apex Legends. We're gonna do a little Apex Legends tonight. It's been a minute since I've done one. Nice. I would be okay with Aniki, but I don't know if that fits either. I feel like we're doing okay on time. I guess I have no idea. I feel like we finished low rank at 2 hours yesterday. Maybe it was like 2.5 hours. Monster shows up to take 200 damage, then cutscene. Pretty much. I don't know if it's exactly 200, but it's about 200. That's not even the strange thing. The strange thing is there's an enormous monster that we're riding on the back of that we're trying to capture. And the instructions in the game are to break the magma cores on his back. But the reality is if you break the magma cores on his back, you actually slow the quest down. It's 2.5 hours. So I have an hour to get through 7 monsters. I guess if the goal is to slow him down, that would work. Yeah, and you know what? That does make sense. Well, the funny thing is, like, there's a really interesting line of dialogue in the game where they talk about the nature of elder dragons and capturing monsters. And basically, they're just like, we don't know enough about them, so we don't know how to capture them. I really like that. I like this game. Feels like it actually goes into the lore and ecology of the monsters. I do not like bioenergy. That I do not like. You can sleep them. Why can't you cap them? It's basically the way it worked in... Well, it's not really the way it worked in Monster Hunter 1 because you couldn't do that to a Kirin. But Monster Hunter 1, I mean, Sleep and Trank were very similar. You had to be real careful, too, if you're trying to sleep something. What's bioenergy? I think it's just like a kind of an awkward translation. Checks for box only in Monster Hunter 1? Yeah, I can't say I've played the game or studied it enough to know. Goku needs your bioenergy. You'll take bioenergy over psychic mind reading? You know what? Yeah, I agree with you. I need sturdy bones. Not that. They're Wyverians and related to serpents. It's still psychic. Sunbreak's story was great. Ideally, we get 4 sturdy bones. If I had a psychic link to Elder Dragon, what dragon would it be? Yamatsukami. That's 1 coral crystal. We want to get 2. Question is whether I go. I'm gonna go for this one. He's still haunting your playthroughs, Yama? I was thinking about doing a Dose playthrough, another Dose Yama game for the record books, but okay, we didn't get 0. We got 1. which is better than 0. We could still get it later on. Isn't Yama super hard to solo and dose? He is. I don't even know how you unlock Yama. How do you unlock Yama? Do you have to use, like, the patch? Is he at a certain guild rank? HR 40 urgent? I don't know Japanese well enough to play Dose without help. Lots of help. This time next year, I'll probably be in okay shape. But right now, we're just not there. Be willing to help? I mean, it would probably be enjoyable to actually fight him multiplayer. This time in 2 years? 2 years, definitely. How is Longsword in Dose? I've never actually made one, I don't think. I never really upgraded one because it was just, like, so punishing. I think the group that is going to make Dose work online is currently working on Monster Hunter G. Stop picking the easy things in Dose. What am I picking that's easy? How is Longsword easy? Oh, I sold... No, I could have had that. It's all right. We don't want it. We don't want that. That's bad. Am I good on everything? You're glad Moss doesn't see this? He wouldn't mind. I'm sure he considers me his plucky, bumbling little brother when it comes to this speedrun. He almost completely prioritizes Charge Blade anyways, which lets you kind of like focus your thinking on one thing. He doesn't know who you... We chat with each other over Twitter periodically. What do you mean he doesn't know who I am? We just had a conversation the other day. Less than a month ago. And then I think I was even in one of his streams. He was streaming on Twitch. Less than a month. Jono, I mean, Jono only hits me up whenever there's going to be like an announcement for something. And he gives me like a bomb badge hat to give away. Why does John have to hit me up? I've tried hitting him up. He's just like busy. And then like, what about the NA manager? I don't even know. I barely know who that is. I need to grovel more? For what? The Japanese manager? I'm not at the point where I can communicate fluently. I think we have enough sturdy bones. Let's grab that. That hit? Yep. Come on, fall. Oh my god, you And now my cat's asleep. Did I say hammer or greatsword yesterday? I was called out by, I think it was Six King said he counted, and I have more heavy bowgun runs than longsword runs. And I don't want that on my record, even if it's not true. I don't believe it. No! My sharpen! Goblin monster. That's what I am. This content's amazing. The only thing that would be better would be the leash. Okay. This hit? Barely on the head. Is that Toby? Or Tsitsi gonna do anything? It's awkward. What's the question? Something like that, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Don't. I don't want to die here. Don't kill me. No, it's not sausage again for dinner. I'm going to take this mega potion just to be safe. You're in the trap! What the... We got our coral crystal that we needed. Get a goddamn mess. Oh, is Isekai Oji-san being released again? I thought that was in like development hell. Oh, that's great. That's great news. I need to catch up. There's a lot of things I need to watch and catch up on. not enough time in the day. I need a time chamber for just nerd-like activities. I didn't use bombs. Watch on stream? I often wonder what I would be allowed to watch on stream without getting banned. Hentai time chamber. How much hentai do you think I watch? A lot. 4 hours a day. Is that what you think I'm doing if I'm not streaming? What? Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I didn't have the juice. I didn't have the juice. Yes. Wait, no! Don't! Whatever. I need to sharpen. Too early there. Oh, I have no juice there either. All right, he's close. How's the run going? Going all right. I mean, I've gone through an entire thing of sharpness. Long time no see. That sounds like a you problem. I've never seen you. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. This is the worst ever. Why won't you die? I'm 3 minutes behind Hunting Horn? Wait, how have I lost time? No! What if magically he's just like ready for capture? He might be. He might be. This is just how longsword goes. Until high rank. Ugh. Make a shot. My faith was rewarded. It speeds up so much faster in high rank, you have no idea. It's a weird noise. Hunting Horn should have gotten 5 hours. I'll admit that. That was a skill issue. With every quest, this longsword gets stronger. And it gets better as a weapon. Where the hell are the gunpowder fish? I will whiff hits on Tio and Cart. No way. He's going to do a flamethrower, and I'm going to get a Helmbreaker into the back of his head and chain lock him. You're going to Helmbreaker into a lava burst? That's very possible. It will both use the Helmbreaker charge and then cause me to deal no damage as I go sailing through the air. How are we doing on Thunderbugs? We have too many. Slightly too many. Let's go to that, that. Ranka, hello? We'll switch to sleep before the Odo. Hopefully we get our Monster Bone Plus here. It's a little bold not eating for health up, but whatever. Will I remember to swap to poison on Xeno? Honestly, I should have just carded myself on that Xeno. Now is not the time to be bold. Calculated risks? I mean, he is bald. But basically as bald as you get. Oh, fly in. What's going on? Let's get the smoke done. Is Longsword treating me good today? It's one of the worst starting weapons in a speedrun. But, I mean, all said, I've had worse. It's just in low rank. I'm not saying it's a bad weapon in general. Far from it. It's one of the strongest weapons in high rank. Defender mega carries it because you don't have to worry about sharpness. It's the sharpness is the issue. Pretty much already at the point where I want to sharpen. Oh wait, that didn't get him. Woo! Oh no, I'm out of stamina too! Never punished. Take for armor upgrade trees? I mean, interesting in concept, but in reality, like, there's already so much to do. Where'd your ice go? I mean, there's been games where the low rank version of the armor was perfectly viable. We're gonna wait and see if that Tsitsuyaku gives us a free flash. Oops. Get him. Oh no! You gonna do it again? Oh! No! How did that hit? I feel like he should be ready for capture soon. He's got to be ready. Once he lands on the ground, we'll just get him in a shock trap. You know, I don't want him to fly away. He might fly away. Okay. That was a longer CC than I wanted. Half an hour to beat low rank? That's fine. What is that, 4 monsters? Seven-minute Odo, Rathalos, and Diablos? It's okay if we could have a little bit of a handicap with Longsword compared to Hunting Horn. Did we get... I think we got what we needed for the upgrade. No? What's the Charge Blade run happening? It will happen. I don't know exactly when. What? No! There's one bone away. It's really bad. You'll see. You'll all see. Should be pretty good on Odo. See me in the morning when I'm in the nut suit for Apex. You don't know that. I just have to really hope this Odo goes pretty well. It should go well. I think we died on Odo last time. It started off really well and then we died.
You're washed. It's over.
Come on.
No.
We're bouncing with yellow. That's not good. Or maybe I would have been able to get the foresight out in time. I really don't want to be doing red sharpness helm breakers. Hey, we got the sharpen off. All right, I'll take that. Let's get him with some bombs. Two-hour Odo would be incredibly fast, if not nearly impossible, with base game weapons. But we're using a cutscene skip, so. If you're using defender weapons, it would be no issue. Am I dead? See what I mean, though, when I'm like, longsword suffers a lot early on? Oh, God. I just gotta use a trap. Maybe he's just magically ready. He was not. There's the actual pod. Well, Sword and Shield has the benefit of doing shield bashes forever. Well, I guess he'll just get Gyro'd over here. I cannot wait for that next upgrade. Fume, hello, how are you? Okay, there it is, there it is. Did I get the board game Kickstarter? No. There was a time in my life I would have gotten it. That time has passed. I don't play board games really at all anymore, unfortunately. I enjoyed those times. Well, this was definitely slower, even without a cart. Seven. 26 minutes. 7 minutes each. It can be played solo. I just would never set it up and play it. I'm just being very real with you right now. Did we get that Monster Bone Plus? No. Wait, did we or didn't we? Why is it not on my wish list? I didn't see it. I was spacing out a little bit. I was thinking about other parts of the run. Because I thought it was on my wish list. There's not even like a real-time rewind. God damn it, Twitch. It would help a lot. The upgrade would help a whole lot. I think we got enough Ivy. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna choose to believe we got the Monster Bone Plus. It's worth the opportunity cost. It's worth it to check. $22 minutes? Behind? 22 minutes to get past Zora 1. I'm not worried about that. If I had 32 minutes, that would be fine. This is not the 5-hour timeline. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. Oh, I hecked up real bad. I hecked up real bad just now. Okay, we did get it. Not even close. Each split adds a minute. No, Nergigante is going to be fine. We need to buy the small barrel bombs. I almost forgot to buy those. I need a co-pilot? I'm okay. Nobody's gonna know the run as well as me. Get Jen in on it? Jen has way better things to do. Oh, shoot. We're good. We're good. My bag was a little stuffed there. Your indecision will be your downfall. The little microseconds do add up. Get. What a nightmare. Well, how did he hit me? He usually just runs. What is going on? Tubby will probably cycle back in 10 seconds. It's a pretty reasonable... Well, there's Anjanov! This is like... Oh, is he leaving? Okay, he's leaving. totally gonna have to sharpen. Don't hit me, please. Okay. What? Wait, no! Okay, it worked out. What? What was? What was that? That was so weird. It was bizarre. I see a bunch of medium monster or monster bone pluses there. A bunch of them. If only it stunned, oh, I would have died. I would have been stunned for a very long time and then just have been dead. Ryder? I don't think that's gonna help. Guess it might. What do we have? Let's see my powder. I'll use them both. Oh yeah, the tail case bounce is a little spooky. I've never seen him run so quickly. Where's he going? Down there? Wow. I must have broke his AI a little bit or something. That's not normal. This isn't a bad area. This is actually kind of good. Oh, no! There's another reason why longsword is difficult in low rank. That was a truly amazing battle. That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? I was in green sharpness. It wasn't like I was in like yellow sharpness. I just sharpened. This is our first cart. Man, all of our attack buffs are gone. It's exhausted. No, I get a 10-second handicap. 10-minute handicap for longsword. Compared to hunting horn. No, I don't mean, I'm still gonna be finish under 5 hours. What? No! I might die here. Oh, no! Oh, this is getting really, this is getting really bad. Oh, hold on. I know the problem. We didn't have our defense charm equipped. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. It's so scary. 222 not at Zora. If I could beat him in the next 3 minutes. If I could get to him before 2:30. I'm goalposting myself. It could be okay. It was cursed ever since he went into the smaller area. He's harder in that area. I thought it would be easier. No, I'm not playing with this anymore. No! I thought I was running fast enough. Why aren't you stunned? No, that should have been a KO. Where is he? Ah! I just fully unloaded in my pants. I just dropped a gallon of boiling hot feces into my office chair. Was it 2:30? Was the hunting horn run? Give me till 2:40. I can do it. I can definitely get this done at 2:40. Definitely. 10-minute handicap is all I need in low rank. But I miss the cutscenes now. The smell is awful. No, I'm still going to be under 5 hours. What I mean to say is, like, Longsword is going to be 10 minutes slower than Hunting Horn in low rank. What is this cutscene? No, it's not going to be 5, 10, 30. I still think I can get under 5 hours. Longsword takes off like a rocket ship in high rank. What's fueling that rocket ship? Fuel. Jet fuel. It's not copium. Can it melt steel beams? Probably. Nah, Longsword's so good against Kushala. Are you kidding me? All right, it's not going to be done under 230. Obviously, that's impossible, but it can be done under 240. Am I good against Kushala right now? I think I've got a lot of flash bombs still. It's not going to be 242. It's going to be 239 and maybe some seconds. Longsword is actually pretty good against Kushala. You have a option against the roars. You have Helmbreaker, just concentrated damage on the head. Excuse me. Windower is not that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. As long as you don't, like, go on the wrong side of him. Do you think Monster Hunter has Legend of Zelda syndrome? I have no idea what that means. What does that even mean? What is Legend of Zelda syndrome? I've never heard of that before. I mean, I understand Ligma better than I understand Legend of Zelda syndrome. Most games are similar, but like I wouldn't even... I mean, Zelda games actually have quite a bit of diversity. The new game is always regarded as the worst and then respected later after a new one was released. My opinion of Generations Ultimate has almost always gone in a downward cycle. It's almost only ever gone down. World was pretty much always loved. Some people got like into hysterics over Clutch Claw and stuff. But outside of that, man, it isn't that bad. Clutch Claw is kind of ass, but do I have a favorite Monster Hunter title? It's either World, For You, or something in 3rd gen. Somewhere in that wheelhouse. I mean, and the Claw is a lot better now. GU is worse than Valhalla? I'll take your word for it. Is Valhalla actually a good game? What are my thoughts on EA's Wild Hearts? I have nothing to say about it because I haven't had a chance to play it. They invited Final Fantasy XIV content creators to check the game out. Not Monster Hunter content creators, for some reason. So, I never had a chance to play it. I hope it's good. I want it to be good. Be careful. 0% chance of being good? It's not 0. It's going to take all the things, the rampages I hate. I mean, if the rampage stuff is like its main gimmick, then it's got to do at least that part well, right? Does GU suck? I would take GU over almost any other game that exists. That being said, the GU is among my least favorite Monster Hunter games. Where does Dose rank? Dose is fun. I wouldn't want to play it all the time, but it's an interesting game. Well, I think we did enough damage to him. No, that was my plan. No, I wanted that to happen. That was calculated. I did. We 100,000,000% did enough damage to that Nergigante, so he's gonna run away right now. Now, for some reason, Zora is not getting back down. There we go. Dose is more fascinating than fun. That's a really good way of putting it. It's a fascinating game. It, like, comes from the era of, like, let's just make obtuse games with multiple difficult layers and a lot to grind in, like, that PS2 era. And, like, for some people, that's really nostalgic. I've got some nostalgia for games like that. Oh, wow, he didn't flinch? Okay, I'm not going to drop that other thing on him. Well, it should be under 240 at this rate. 239? It's possible. You keep, can you say the full title when you say Remnant? What? The last Remnant? One gift sub of 240? I've already got one bargain. Three minutes. Scared, no balls. Fine, one gift sub. Remnant from Ashes. I don't know what that game is. What is that game? Third-person looter? Sure. Didn't that come out a long time ago? Isn't that game like 2 or 3 years old? That's why I'm confused. I did play. That's why I'm confused why we're talking about it. Hurry it up, Zora. What, I got 2 minutes? Oh, I'm getting a little nervous now. Magaler, hello. Well, is it gonna be close? Haven't seen me play at World in a while? We did a challenge earlier this year with Red Sharpness Longsword. Outside of that, we've streamed it sporadically. Yes! My money! Wow, we didn't get any rewards from that. We got like nothing. That was terrible. Almost definitely no Zora Tacit. We're going to put the other helmet on because we're going to do a lot of gathering. We've got plenty of perish rooms. Okay. We'll get all of the sleep herbs. Okay, I know which route I'm going to take. We'll get. We want a little. We want a little safety margin. We're doing on everything else. Plenty of thunderbugs. Oh, this is nice. Hopefully it's a gatherer or a miner. Oh. Well. He still picks stuff up sometimes. Wasn't the one I wanted, but... Oh, yeah. We've got an easy excess of Tring stuff. Okay. We only need 6. We've got well over that, so we're in pretty good shape. Now, big thing is whether or not we actually get Carbolite easily or not. 6 Carbolite, let's go. It's not gonna happen. I don't need Nova Crystals. Just slowing me down. Not gonna be 2 hours of mining. Flash bugs are max. Okay, I got to keep that in mind. Put those away. Wow. believe I whiffed. Watching my stream and anime at the same time? I feel like that'd be really distracting. Unless, are you listening to a dub? Subbed? That's a challenge. I guess if you got me on in the background, it's not horrible. Nice. All right, what do you got for us, Godges? It was a really bad Helmbreaker. I feel like they didn't throw anything at him. Get back here, you little coward! He was pretty much done. I don't know if he flies back right away or not. He was definitely very, very close to capture.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Oh yeah, everyone pour one out for Kinezis. He said he was 12 in a Twitch chat, and now he is permanently banned from twitch.tv. I'm not going to go back for those other things. Lying about your age, it's against TOS to be on the platform under 13. I think you have to be 13 to use Twitch. Am I 13? No. No, I am above the age of 13. Terrible Carbolite rolls. Kinesis is not really 12. He appealed it, and they immediately denied his appeal. So. I don't know. What do you say? What do you do about that? I don't know. There's too much you can do about that. Still on track for sub 5? I don't know yet. Depends on how gathering goes. Let's see if we can get a Zora piece. I'm doing a run with each weapon? I think I'm going to. Are you kidding me? Nothing? This is like the worst, man. This is just the worst. How's our armor otherwise looking? Definitely gonna want alloy greaves. Do we have like another? Oh, we can make the Rathalos helmet. That's pretty good. That's a little help. How about everything else? One attack will not help? You never know. You never know when that one attack pulls through. Hits a rounding break point. Longsword definitely catches up. Oh my god. Where's all the tracks? Yesterday was very good. I'm just gonna get the mining in. I forgot to put the flash bugs away. That's bad too. I do not need iron ore. Is this a low rank quest? 6 monsters in 2 hours is like nothing. That's like 20 minutes a monster. It's plenty of time. When you think about it that way. When you don't think about the track gathering, it feels like plenty of time. Is this the same track pattern? Oh, it's back there. Mighty Monkey Madness, the only way to get buff tickets? Sounds like that might be a thing. Other than Fatalis Greatsword, what other Greatsword is best? Raging Bracky is really good. Fatalis Greatsword isn't even that much better than Raging Bracky, honestly, depending on the monster. Acidic weapons? Yeah, the acidic weapons were interesting. Were they really? I mean, you had to find a way to manage the sharpness. So there's like some consideration. Six. I need 4 more. Okay. Okay. I can live with this. I think there's like a scale over here. You're sick of Elatrion? Elatrion's a great fight, though. Elatrion's like amazing. Carry them? I would have to re-enable my Iceborne DLC. Did I miss a foot? Trying to slow him, it's not going well? What weapon are you using? No, I'm just gonna go back. Let's go back here. Cat did not get us any Carbolite. Lazy cat. Look, we need to we need to hurry the hell up is what we need to do. This is not fast enough. We've got our full set made up. We just need 2 more Carbolite. Please. Please. Time for 2 sausages. I'm going to eat after the stream. I had some food before I started. I started a little bit earlier today as well. That being said, I would... Light break blade? That sounds like a blast weapon. Is that a blast weapon? Yeah, you don't want to use that. Make the frost fang weapon. Actually, no, let's just do this. Here. Go this way. I mean, you can technically beat Elatrion with a blast weapon. It's not impossible. I've done it before. You use Fortify especially, but if you're struggling in any way, that's not the way to go. Little extra Carbolite. Do I go for the other one? I think there's another one right over here, right? Just want to get one more. Well, we got everything we needed. Okay, so we'll make our set. We'll fight Anjanath so we could just split, for God's sake. Spend 12 minutes of track gathering. And we're not even done. So their quest where Elatrion has reduced HP. The one that you're required to do, he has reduced HP, yeah. Well, we could sell all of our Zora stuff. Let's just sell it all first, because we're probably going to need the money. Make the weapon to start. Yeah, we've got plenty of Monster Bone Plus. More than we need, really. Run sub 5-hour pace? Maybe. I can give you a solid maybe on that one. All right, that. And then... Oh no, we don't have enough quality bones. Oh, what a shame. We'll get it eventually. Do you have anything interesting? No. So rule set for classic category. Type in exclamation classic if you want to see how I'm doing it. Plenty, plenty. Let's get bombs too. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as much variety in the sound effects on weapons. Or at least it's not as noticeable as it used to be. Everything that Iceborne added is gone now, more or less. You know, is it completely reverted back? No. That's like difficult / impossible. Fume, hello. Or good, not hello, goodbye. But yeah, I cannot use Clutch Claw. Or the new moves from Iceborne. So. Peak nostalgia. In that regard. That was a weird foresight. The version I would like to play would be the final patch just before Iceborne came out. But then again, like, I'll admit, like, the extra tracks that they give us in Iceborne are pretty nice. Oh, I'm so close to dying. How goes the run so far? We've had our ups and downs. What? That should not have hit anything. That's ridiculous. How did that Helmbreaker connect? I would like to know as well. No! 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 I did stay down. I stayed down as long as I could. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. Is that a triple? No, that was just a single cart. But I got sniped by a Gaja with a paraknife. He's almost dead, too. He's like mega close. No, please. I've never been so insulted in my life. I've got so much to... Is that fortitude? Dragon resistance? Great. Awesome. Just what I wanted. I don't have any slots anyways. Yeah, I think that's the plan right now, Parsec. I've done routing for all of them in the before times, the olden era. Unreal, man. Freaking unreal. Just give me the tracks. Hope the next Monsanto will have a decent any percent. Me too. Please. All right, we should have it. We should have it with this one. Unless the catering to babies ends. Oh, I mean, I remember when I was trying to see if there was a way to make it challenging, and I was doing it naked, and even doing it naked, I was like, this is not interesting. This is not good entertainment. This, what I'm doing right now, this feels entertaining. I mean, to you guys, maybe not to me. Someone's enjoying this. Those sickos. Can't have entertainment without the entertainer. Do I even care about making those upgrades? I guess I should make them now. There's no reason not to make them. I don't think we're going to have 4 attack yet, though. So they said about Gen, and then they're just like, just do generations again. It's very bizarre. Well, we got it. How about the upgrade? Honestly, it's close. Oh, hold on. I have 0 traps. I should probably do something about that. Do I need extra traps? I'm not taking any risks. I don't know if I can land the Foresight immediately on Rathian on this quest start. Where are you? This is the last time we need traps. This is the last monster you can even trap anyways. I'm gonna get hit. Not too much damage. What? Surprised I haven't gotten the leg trip yet. Blood effects different? Check the mod list. If you're interested. Foresight into Helmbreaker can be done. No, 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 no! Oh, no! No! That feels really bad. That feels really bad. I thought I had plenty of health. I've used all my traps that I can use for damage. I have to kill Rathian, get all the tracks. Kill Nergigante, get the Elder tracks. This Legiana will not leave me alone. Just leave us alone. The problem is like when you dung bomb her, she doesn't really want to leave. She just goes like one zone over. Okay, at least the Legiana is leaving us alone. Where's the Tsitsi? Is he here? Giga Chad Tsitsi Yaku. He didn't care at all about that. That did nothing to him. No! I thought I would have gotten a flinch out of that. We're not going to triple. God, she's got to be so close. How many Helmbreakers have I landed on her face? So many. God, this waddle back is just like the worst. Do I have any bombs? $330? Oof. I mean, where was I with Hunting Horn? Hunting Horn, I was definitely past Pink Rathian at this point. It was like, no way. Whoop! Well, that was a surprise.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
I don't have a minus button on this. Oh, there's no sub 5 here. How do I gift subs? I gotta gift something. Why are there so many buttons? I can't. Oh, there we go.
Shepard just gifted 3 subs.
That's for 1 for each cart. She normally doesn't just roll up on you like quite that quickly. Does this mean Longsword isn't OP? It just depends at what stage of its growth it's in. That's embarrassing. It's probably going to be... Tomorrow, seriously, will be either Greatsword or Hammer. We're obviously going to have to run back the Longsword at some point. Not today. Damn. They're going to make fun of me. Oh, look at this. He calls himself a speedrunner. He just triple carded. We got a little bounty going on now. Normally, we'd be doing this after Xeno. Disgraced. Failed. Speedrunner. Grovels for floor quarters. That's the name of the stream.